Brandy's in Jacksonville, Florida. Hi, Brandy. How are you?
Hi, Dave. I'm great. Thank you for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
So currently, my husband and I, we have separate bank accounts, and we really handle our finances completely separate. We split the rent and utilities, but everything else is on our own. I brought $60,000 worth of debt into the marriage, not including my student loans, and I'm wanting to start the debt snowball method to pay it off slowly. I'm also starting grad school next week, and we're expecting our second child.
You're starting what next week?
Graduate school.
Graduate school. And you have a baby on the way. And you're in debt.
Yes.
And you make $60,000. What are you going to study in graduate school?
Nurse practitioner.
Oh, okay. All right. And
so I'm wanting to get my husband on the same page with me as far as budgeting, but I'm having difficulties, even though we're in a paycheck-to-paycheck situation. You know, he'll tell me he's going to budget better, but then he'll still eat out or spend unnecessary money. And I'm not comfortable getting a joint account with him until we're on the same page budget-wise.
Okay. All right. Let me just tell you, this is not going to good places. I've been doing this for 30 years, and what you're telling me is not good. It's a lot worse than you think it is. The two of you immediately need to address this in your relationship. You're acting like you're roommates. For God's sake, do you split who buys the mustard? I mean, it's unbelievable. It's ridiculous. When you got married, the preacher said, and now you are one. He did not pronounce you a joint venture. And you need to combine your incomes, combine your debts, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer. Together, we're doing this. He's not your roommate. You're not his roommate. And this is, we took this on. We're doing this. So you guys need to sit down together. You need one checking account, one budget, one income, and one set of debts that we're paying off, and a set of goals that we're both trying to achieve together. And that can be babies in graduate school, and it can be getting out of debt. It can be building wealth. It can be travel. I don't care what your goals are, but you need to combine your goals, and you need to combine the process to get there, which is the budget, and combine your incomes to get to those goals. This is the precursor for divorce. Couples who operate this way don't stay married. Now, today you don't believe that. But I'm telling you, I've been doing this for 30 years. Sometime in the next 5 to 7 years, this split that you all have done inside the house is going to get formalized. You're going to have a problem because you're both trying to live separate lives instead of being married. It's relationally a disaster.
Right.
You're pulling at each other like we're roommates. And, It's not your debt. It's our debt. You got married. It's not his debt. It's our debt. You got married. It's not his income. It's our income. My wife, Sharon, hasn't had a personal income in 32 years, but we have an income. We have an income. She has as much right legally, morally, spiritually, relationally to the income as I do. And you don't think she does? Try getting a divorce. They have this thing called alimony. You don't think she's got rights to that income? She's got all kinds of rights to that income, even though she didn't personally go create it in any state. So, you really, 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 really. And if he won't sit down, the two of you can't work through that, then you need to sit down with your pastor. You need to sit down with a good marriage counselor and work this through. Please get on one page. Not only is it tactically and practically much easier to operate your household when you're on one page and in one checking account, but it forces the two of you to combine your goals, your fears, your dreams. It forces you to talk about the future. It even forces you to talk about the past. It forces you to deal with these things. And as you do that, then you're going to see an increase in communication. You're going to see an increase in everything in your marriage. The quality of your marriage, you're going to see every bit of it change. Please, please, please combine everything. Thanks for calling.